Hello again, this is Tammy with Wing One Tarot, and this is the reading for Taurus for April 2019. Welcome to all who enter here. If Spirit led you here, there is something here for you. Thank you all for joining me and receiving these messages from Source. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to any new people looking at my channel. I hope you find something here for you. Please subscribe, like, and share if it resonates. Remember, this reading will not resonate with everyone, and energies are reversible. Since this is a general reading, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more insight and messages. All the information below regarding readings, etc., donations, greatly appreciated, are there for you. So I already meditated on your cards, and we're going to warm them up a little bit. I ask for Source to bless this deck to serve others with spiritual growth, wisdom, and knowledge, bringing peace to all who seek it. I am here to be an open instrument of truth, love, and light. I will use this gift to honor the divine that dwells in all of us, to assist with gaining insight and direction in this journey we call life. I call the divine my spirit guides and all angels from the four corners to guide me in the interpreting of these messages for the highest good. Again, this is a general reading for Taurus, April 2019. So the Ten of Swords wanted to pop out here. So we have the end of some turmoil. You're tired. You're tired and you're headed to a new beginning. So let's see what the card says. So I have the Rider-Waite deck, and then I have my little Celtic tarot here to clarify with. Let's cut the cards. And this reading again is for Taurus for April 2019. Sorry the readings are late. There was a death in my family. My son-in-law, Christopher, and he will be missed. Okay, you have a Strength card after this Ten of Swords energy, which is good. Page of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio energy. A message, the Lovers, the Fool card. Oh, okay. Looking good after that Ten of Swords. And the Death card. Okay, unexpected change, inevitable change. So something's got you feeling awful. There's a cycle ending here. It's giving you the strength. Offering of love. You have the Lovers card, a new beginning, and the Death. The Fool and the Death together. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Magician. Manifesting. The Devil. Okay, some energy we need to get rid of there. Victory card. Six of Wands. Three of Wands. Looking on the horizons. And the Seven of Swords. Some sneakery, some deceit there. Let's see what we can get from this reading. So something's happened that was really trying time for you. Strength card's there to give you the strength to help you look in a new direction. The page there offering a new offer. The Lovers there is people working together, seeing eye to eye, happiness, bringing each other joy. And it shows the Fool on beginning a new journey and then the Death card behind it. So you've already begun this new journey. You know that this is an ending of something that is not needed anymore. Something that's not needed anymore. You need to use the Magician energy to manifest what you need, what's good for you, and get rid of this Devil energy that is things that aren't serving you, to rise to this victory. The Six of Wands, and looking toward the horizons. Now this Seven of Swords, sometimes I take it as taking what you need and leaving the rest, which is the Two of Swords, which is a decision that was hard to make, but you've made that decision, you've gathered what you needed, and you've left. or leaving, in the process of leaving. So this could be with any situation that's resonating with you, but let's get some clarification. On the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Wow. Okay. Two of Cups on that Ten of Swords. So let's get a clarification for the Strength card here, Spirit. I need a clarification for the Strength card. Nine of Swords. So something had you in a turmoil. Sleepless nights, worrying. This Ten of Swords. But you still have the strength to get through that. Remember, this is a mental anguish. This is a mental imprisonment. This is something that you're worrying about that might, could, and it's something that you dream up in your mind. You're thinking about all the bad things, all the bad possibilities, or the bad. And this could be some hurtful truths. I look at this card sometimes and think, okay, the aces or the swords are truth and communication, and if something's hurt you and put you in a state where either you don't want to see it or it's difficult to deal with, which that shows right there in your Ten of Swords. But you have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to get through this. Let's see what this Page of Cups is. Too many cards there. Spirit, clarify the Page of Cups. Please clarify the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So there's someone there who's bringing love to you, comfort, trying to comfort you, trying to be there to support you. This could be someone around you, or this could be your energy of going within and trying to get over this anxiety and this hurt that you have. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. And we have the Hierophant. So we have the Teacher. So this is a lesson in love. Looks like a lesson in love. Something has happened. This is a traditional feeling. Wanting to learn, wanting to teach. There's lessons being learned here. There's an offer from the universe that's teaching you a lesson that you have the strength to get through and get through. The Knight of Cups is bringing you the offer, the information, everything that you need to get to this love, this very emotional time, very difficult time. The Hierophant's there for support, to be stable, to try to teach you the way to go. Spirit, clarify the Lover's card, please. Clarify the Lover's card. Three of Cups. So you have some celebration that's coming. So maybe this relationship or job or situation that you're in was difficult, and you've seen the light. You've seen the light that it was something that had to end. Here's your Death card. Something that had to end. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. Your spirit guides are showing you that there is love, and you are strong, and you will find your way. This Hierophant is traditional religion, institutional. There's an offer here from the divine is what I'm seeing with the Lover's card, and celebrating with the Three of Cups. So it's maybe this that you went through was very difficult, but you've come around to where you know that was the best thing. You're ready for your new journey. You knew it was an inevitable end, but this is the end and a new beginning. Let's clarify the Fool card, please. Spirit, clarify the Fool card. Knight of Pentacles. So there's strong determination there on that new journey. Slow but sure journey. Confident. Knows that he will make it. Knows that he will make it. Knows that he will make it. Clarify the Death card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Death card. Temperance. So this change is going to cause you some strife. There's some mourning in this card. I don't know if you can see that little card, but she's mourning the death of her husband or family member. And there's some mourning in that card, and there's always mourning in the death card, because you don't want things to change, but things are going to change. They're divinely chosen to change. It's inevitable change. So this is something that had to change. It was difficult to go through, but you have the Hierophant here and the Lovers and the Fool card, and these cards are showing you that it's difficult change, but there's always something better. You just have to, my mother used to say, there's a blessing in everything, you just have to find it. And there's always a blessing in change. It might not be where you wanted to see it, but it's always there. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for the higher good, even though we feel that devil energy and we know that it doesn't really feel that way. We just have to go within and know that it happened for a reason. You have the Two of Cups energy here that was on the bottom of the deck, and that covers that Ten of Swords. So that's just something that you've been going through that's very difficult, but you're seeing the light. You're seeing the light that, excuse me, you're seeing the light that there's better in store. There's a new adventure, a beginning, a free spirit wanting change. And there is some sorrow in the change, but there's celebration here. There's King of Cups, or Knight of Cups, love coming in, love and stability, and the Hierophant's there to support and lead you. And then you have the Magician energy, which is your energy. You have the means to do and manifest whatever you want. And you have to remember that what you think about, you get. And if you think about bad, you get bad. If you think about mediocre, you get mediocre. But if you think about good, you will get good. And you have to have the faith that you're going to get past this devil energy and get to this victorious Six of Wands. Clarify the devil energy, please. Spirit, clarify the devil. So there's the Four of Pentacles. So whatever this is you were wanting to hold on to. You were wanting to hold on to, even though it was causing pain and strife and anguish. But you weren't ready to let go of it. You weren't ready to let go of it. But now that you've come to the realization that letting go of it is best and will lead to this victory, it's a little bit hard pill to swallow, but it will lead to your victory. You've manifested what you want, even though it might have been difficult that it came around, but somewhere in your mind, this was what you wanted. This was what you wanted. But just don't hold on too tight. Sometimes you have to let go. You have to let go to get to the victory, to get to the recognition, to get to the self-love. And this is going to lead you to finding your path. The Three of Wands. You're looking out over the horizon. You're preparing. You're waiting. Things that you've put in motion or tried to manifest are there. You just have to find them and take what you need and leave the rest. Leave that Two of Swords. Make the decision. Make the decision that you're going to feel good no matter what you went through. And it must have been something that you really didn't feel good about, but you were tolerating. You were feeling good about it and you were tolerating it, and you knew it was going to change eventually, which that's what happened. So now you need to manifest, but you're having some guilt feelings. You're having some guilt feelings and wanting to hold on to. But all that caused was the Ten of Swords, and you're looking for the Two of Cups. And you will be victorious. You will do what feels right. Clarify this Three of Wands, Spirit. Please clarify this Three of Wands. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. So you had to take some time and go inner, meditate, think, review, Figure out which way you want to go. You'll know which way to go. He's standing firm. He's standing on firm ground. I think the wands are sprouting. He knows which way to go. The situation was very difficult, emotionally, spiritually difficult, but you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen eventually. You just have to get past the emotional strain, is what I'm seeing here. And maybe the Seven of Swords, maybe there was some sneakiness on your part or another person's or your job or wherever. But you knew you had to get out. So you did. You took what you needed and you left. And you left. Clarify this Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Swords. To the Nine of Pentacles. It was the right decision. Whatever this decision was, even though it hurt and it was difficult, you knew it was the right thing and you knew it was coming before it happened. So now you're manifesting your own way. You're going to get past this devil energy. You're not going to hold on too tight. You're going to hold on long enough to review and look at it and figure out what went right and what went wrong. But know that you have to look past that. You have to. This Three of Wands is telling you to look past that. And you took what you needed and you're leading to the Nine of Pentacles. Independent, stable energy. Even though you might feel alone sometimes, knowing that he can take care of herself and she doesn't need anyone. There's a difference between needing someone and wanting someone. You always want to be in the position of wanting someone. So let's get some oracle cards. This is my messenger oracle. This is a good little deck. I love it. Let's get the messages for Spirit, from Spirit for Taurus for April 2019. Taurus, April 2019. Honor Gaia. Honor Gaia. Number 18. The earth upon which you dwell is more than just a rock covered in water, stone, and dirt. The earth beneath your feet, the mountains, the forests, the rivers, lakes, oceans, and the air you breathe are all part of a magical living entity that is Gaia. She is our eternal mother, our provider, and our home. Gaia gives us life. Without her, we would not be. Honor Gaia by seeing the truth of what she is. Honor Gaia by loving her as you love yourself. And that's the main thing. You have to love yourself. You've gotten out of this situation because of love for yourself. You knew it was you had the devil energy. You knew this was draining. It was the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You knew it was draining. You knew that it was going to end sooner or later. You just had all you could take, or you tried and tried and tried to work it, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. But it's leading you to victory, to your new horizons, to your Nine of Pentacles. Magician energy surrounding you will help you get there, to that energy of that Two of Cups. Balance, happiness. And let's see what the Secret Language of Light Oracle has to say for Taurus, April 2019. Oops. There's 3 cards, so I'm going to take them. The first one is healing. So you need to heal from this situation. The second one is grounding. And balance yourself and know that you did the right thing, that you did the right thing for you. And self-love. Soul love. You're doing it for the love of yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself in order to love anyone. So your healing card. Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts in your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be a fast-track path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our own buttons pushed. Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. Every time we are reminded of or talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we are yet to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, and physical trauma. There's your 9 and 10 of Swords. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or spending time in the ocean. Focusing on what you love is also healing. So you're healing from this trauma, from this emotional trauma. It was very difficult. Whatever you walked away from, you loved. But sometimes love isn't enough, and sometimes love of yourself has to be more important. And number 6, grounding. Circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you locked the door or turned the iron off when you left home. Stop whatever you're doing and breathe. Let yourself be here. Call your dispersed energy back into your heart. Imagine any imbalanced or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses this energy for growth and expansion. It is symbiotic, co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will begin to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This also may be a message to spend more time outside. Nature lovingly resets our energy. It holds no judgment, but simply allows and accepts. And 33. Sorry I read these, but I just want to make sure you get everything from it. Soul love. You are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block your dreams. There's your 3 wands. You're headed in the right direction. Your future will be nothing like it was before. You are at the center of your universe, looking outward through your experiences. When you look out in balance, you are seeing through love and will experience many variations. Make love your purpose. Find it whenever you can. If you begin to introduce anything into the world that does not feel like love, shift your awareness, your energy, or your eyes until you return to love. Become so devoted to your purpose of love that no one will sway it from you. Unconditional love is not about tolerating or diminishing yourself to make another feel good. These are conditional actions that will make you feel less than and resentful. If you are trying to believe something that is not your truth, it will feel awful because you are not in agreement with your soul. Your job is to feel balanced in every moment. If you can't, go easy on yourself, as it is just a sign you are yet to love something about yourself. That was good. Now this is the Sacred Traveler Oracle. And let's see what the message is for Taurus for April 2019. Taurus, April 2019. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. That definitely does fit this reading. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new life cycle. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends, and then let it all go. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others transverse bridges in their life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, when the traveler crosses the bridge, a new land awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge in your life. There are times to step away from certain people and situations. There are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there is a wound inside that needs forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Forgive, let it go. Do it now. You are no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading, and I will see you next time.